Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. We have already started here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's a throw. Madison.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
Goes for goal! Gomez attempts a clearance. Madison drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good ball. It's Kane! Goal! England!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
England break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Zhirkov. He gets past his man. He's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Jikia. He's made sure that that won't get through. Russia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Jikia knocks it away. Shirkoff. And it's Kane. Maguire. England couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's played forward. And, oh, that's too long. Towering header! It's broken loose. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Chilwell. That could spell trouble. Lobs it in gently. Here comes another cross. Sterling hoists it forward. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Kane. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well played, he saw that coming. Maddison. Maddison goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chooses to go back. Sterling. And here's Kane. He's had a shot! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. England, and that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to...
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Russia Looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaped... Got him in! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And the second half is off to a flyer. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Over to the left.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has a hit! He has done it! Russia are all square. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's not going to make it. Oh, he's not going to get that. England keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks to clip it forward. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that was close. And he's going long, and he's cut it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Sancho. Sterling. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Russia making consecutive changes here. Goalkeeper's ball. Russia have a free kick. Russia making another change here. Sancho. Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. who does have an assist to his name, and it's Sterling. Looking to break out here. Dinks one in. Golovin. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Russia are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Russia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Rashford. Now it's Kane! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Kane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Golovin, who's made his mark on this game. Kane with a good steal, well played. Now it's Kane. Gets away from his opponents. Kane with a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Chilwell decides to play it back. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Russia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
England go into the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Russia desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. He's gone for it! Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Russia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Decent looking ball. Gets the better of his man. Sterling. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Golovin. Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sancho. Played out to the right. And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added
real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Golovin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling. Kane goes through the middle. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the ball is out of play. Jikia. Shirkov. Russia still without an attempt on target. Gets wrestled off the ball. Maguire, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kane! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. Shirkov. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Sancho dashing forward at pace. A chance to play it in. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Juba. He's going after it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, they could break here. Zhirkov gets into the right position to intercept. Sancho. And we hit half-time. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kane. Golovin. Zhirkov.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Russia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That intervention was very necessary. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Kane. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a go! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Kane. Sterling. Chance to break. Golovin. He's picked him out. And he's straight offside. Russia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And here's Kane. Kane. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's given it away. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Chilwell. And it's Sterling. Hoists it forward. And here's Kane. It's a loose ball.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Kane. Looking, shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
England really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Russia making consecutive changes here. Dinks one in. He has it out wide now. Golovin, chance! Not offside that time. Henderson. Kane. And the counter-attack has a hit! One. It's Jordan Henderson! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. England making another change here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Managed to get it away. Rice drives it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's a promising ball. And the finish!
Russia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Kane. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Going through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just got him in! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Russia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He's got options out wide. He's got away. Surely a shot. Russia needs had a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. And that is that. Russia, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the counter is on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets the better of his man, has a hit! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get... And they've been caught out here. Beautifully done. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Looks to dink one in. Jikia gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Still goalless. He's got options out wide. Russia have a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Sergio Ramos. One! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Golovin. Juba. He's got away. Jikia. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Fabian Ruiz. Kirchhoff. It's a loose ball. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Adama Traore. Golovin plays it forward. And he's going long. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Golovin hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gaia. Rodri. Sergio Ramos. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Jose Gaia goes looking. Dinks one in. Cleared away. Adama, and a second time! Goal! Spain! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to locate someone up front. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Golovin pings it out wide. Golovin keeps everyone guessing. Zhirkov goes for it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The second half gets underway.
Russia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Goes long. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Dashing forward at pace.
Sergio Ramos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's looked long this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He goes long. Oh, good interception. Oh, smart save. He's had a shot! Goal! Russia are all square. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So here comes a substitution. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Oh, real danger. He's gone for it! Goal! Russia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Russia take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it, and he'll hit it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Spain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Golovin. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Golovin. Going through, hits one! Fabian Ruiz. Thiago. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabian Ruiz battles to win it back, and he's there to cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball. Zhirkov, already of course on the score sheet. Golovin, and the weighted pass.
Russia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's on a plate. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets it back. That intervention was very necessary.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. And help's available out wide.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Adama Traore. Surely! Morata gets flagged offside.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. He's left his man. Shot a goal! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Russia could not have picked a better time to snap. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Thiago. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hit long and direct. Done very well to intervene. And it's Sergio Ramos. Has a pop! And that's that. Russia have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. The end of the game. Reflections?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Saul plays it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Morata. It's a brilliant interception. Shirkov. Now, can he capitalise? And here's the chance to counter. And they've... Oh, shooting chance! And he's straight offside.
Spain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Golovin.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game...
Big chance! Goal! Russia! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Russia take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Adama Traore, and it's played forward. Saul tries to dink it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hoists it forward. Jikia. Gets it back. And it's Adama Traore. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Adama Traore. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Gets away from his opponents. Come back to the keeper. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Juba. Zhirkov tries to get it forward quickly. It's one!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Golovin. And here's Zhirkov. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. The message is clear. None shall pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Gaia. He goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Russia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Zhirkov plays it forward. He's brushed off the ball there. Golovin with the foul. Golovin. Time and again they are repelled. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Saul. Gaia. Plays it long. That intervention was very necessary. And he just whacks it away. And here's Thiago. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Zhirkov. Helps available out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
QIYIDA really could have done with putting that away. He was up like the proverbial salmon.
There's a long ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hoists it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. With a delicate ball. Zhirkov. He gets past his man. Trout shot a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Time for a change in personnel. Chance! Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Out of play for a throw. Albiol tries to stroke it through.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. And he's going long.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got options out wide. And the finish! He scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's two now without reply. Needed a better pass there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played back in. Done very well to intervene. Ferran Torres. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hoists it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Golovin, good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. No question, that's a foul. And that's that. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Russia will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. The action has already started. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Looking to break out here. Surely a shot! That's good defending, very good defending. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Is there any support? He might not need it. Timely intervention. Can he dig out a shot? Tries a shot! Goal! Russia! And Russia score first. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Russia grab an early lead. Good start. Shirkov. There are a few waiting for it. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Russia are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Juba. Could try cutting inside here. How about a shot? Can he shoot? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's been taken straight back. Quick glance at goal. He's left his man. It's broken loose. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Russia just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Russia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action is back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. Juba. Golovin. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. What a ball this has turned out to be. Striding forward, facing goal. He's still got it, needs help. And they've been given a corner. Golovin with the short one. Golovin, plenty waiting in the middle, played into the middle. Overhit and out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Who's ball, who's going to get there? He's had a look. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Gorgeous control there. Looking for support. He's in, surely. Can he get the shot away? Oh, surely! Can he find a finish now? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. Good ball, it's found its target. Can he shoot? Can he get the shot away? Golovin, he's in. It's a great ball. Turns and goes back. It's a brilliant interception. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here. Can he dig out a shot? Crowd calling for him to shoot. No foul, says the referee.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
They've got a corner here. Time for a change in personnel. They've played it short. And he's cut it out. Another corner then. And it's been taken short. Golovin. Is the shot on? Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Looking for support. Golovin. And the ball's come out. Golovin. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Russia can make their change now with a break in play. Kimpembe. Oh, real danger here. He's through and all alone. Zhirkov. A chance to play it in. He's darted infield. Zhirkov. Striding forward, facing goal. This could fall anywhere. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's still got it, needs help. Is the shot on? Golovin. Golovin has a goal! And that may well be that. That is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And back to base. And they're not going to make any fires from distance.
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Russia grab an early lead. Good start. Gets wrestled off the ball. Can he deliver? Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's gone for it!
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Henderson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Henderson has been caught there, it's a foul.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pickford. And that is speculative strike. Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Russia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Golovin. Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Golovin. A chance to play it in. Zhirkov. He's got options out wide. Now can he finish? Is the shot on? Oh, surely! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's still got it, needs help. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Golovin tries to dink it in.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
And the half-time whistle goes.
So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Russia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. Golovin. It's got through. Chirkov. Well read, he sorted that out.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, real danger here. A chance! Gets away from his opponent. In comes the corner. They've played it short. Lovely feet. Striding forward, facing goal. Looking for support. And they've been caught out here. Plays it out to the wing. So who's he picking out? And it's Zhirkov. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. Golovin. Is the shot on? Can he get the shot away? Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Russia got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Is there any support? He might not need it. Pickford can hoist it clear. It's found its way to him. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Russia looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Russia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Still got it, needs help. And it's been taken straight back. We've won a corner. Russia making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Can he dig out a shot? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking to break out here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pickford chooses to deal with it himself. Golovin drives it forward. And they've been caught out here. Can he find a finish now? Can he shoot? Oh, real danger here. Big chance, corner. Oh, smart save. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sancho drives it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'd go for Burak Yilmaz because he ticks plenty of boxes. He's aerially strong, he's good on the ball, links up well with the runners around him, and he has a certain amount of dead ball expertise too. There aren't many boxes left here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. attempt, just the wrong outcome.
QIYIDA certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gets away from his opponent. Fired in from distance, and he's cut it out. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Chirkov. Golovin. Russia are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Goes for goal! Golovin plays it short. Golovin! What a save! Terrific reactions! Ginzzu knocks it away. That's a waste. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Golovin goes short. Header! He's in space and looking for options. Golovin delivers. He's looked long this time. Gets it back. Juba. That's not going to make it. Tufan. Speculative strike. It's broken loose. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chirkov. Golovin. Chirkov. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Golovin. It's a throw-in. Forward it goes. Played it early.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Çalhanoğlu. Golovin. Quick cut, shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The defence can get it clear. What a throw-in. Has a hit! The captain scores!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew the significance in striking before it. The dressing room moods now will be very, very different. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Russia draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ginzzu plays it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Russia merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Russia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tosun. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gets wrestled off the ball. Turkey desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And that's a goal kick. Shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tufan plays a clever pass. And out to safety. Tufan. Russia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. The referee's awarded a free kick. Russia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Golovin. What an adventurous run from a defender.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Lacking in accuracy.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Kudryashov. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Gets it into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Golovin. Oh, what a... Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Turkey are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Plenty waiting in the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception. Kudryashov. Russia need to hold on for a few more moments. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Tosun. Across the field it goes. Tufan. Çalhan shoots! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's it. Russia, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Conte. Raphael Varane. Longley. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Kimpembe. Rabiot. Golovin. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets the better of his man. Zhirkov. There's a chance!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Griezmann battles to win it back. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Jikia tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe goes on a charge down the left, loses his balance and loses the ball. Golovin. Russia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Shirkov, and they've been caught out here. Drilled in low. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's Zhirkov. Zhirkov spreads it towards the left. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Conte. Rabiot. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. In towards the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Longley. Rabiot goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Won't get the better of his opposite number. Russia get it back again. Hoists it forward. Golovin. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a good-looking cross. Tries to get it clear. Griezmann. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And he's whipped it in low. Mbappe. Jikia. Shirkov. Golovin. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Golovin. Shirkov. Russia really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Russia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out for a throw. Dinks one in. Into the last 5 minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Rabiot. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just brushed off the ball there. And time is up. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air.
Has a pop! Goal! Russia! And Russia score first. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Russia take the early advantage. He gets past his man. He's got options out wide. Oh, smart save. Has a pop! He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
He's looked long this time. Keeper's ball. Patrick van Aanholt plays it forward. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Wijnaldum. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. De Ligt gets into the right position to win. Oh, real danger here. And the finish! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is terrific skill. Gets it into the middle. Cleared away. That's not going to make it. And that's sprayed out wide. Fired in from distance. That's not going to find its target. Promise. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Knocks it away. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The defence can get it clear. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, nice touch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goes out once more. Good challenge, goes for goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And help's available out wide. That's a throw. Crosses it in low.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Wijnaldum not easily shrugged off the ball. That could spell trouble. Golovin. Now it's Shirkov. He's got away. And he won't reach that. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. De Roon. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're...
And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Russia are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Russia ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Forward it goes. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it. England proved themselves to be the dominant force in the first leg, and now they hold the significant advantage in what is indeed the significant part of this tie. It was down to the collective effort of everybody involved here, those who strive to ensure that they got the better of their rivals first time round. Well, they're all here again, still lending passion and energy and voice to ensure that their team can do it all again. No question in their mind about who will prevail here. Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which shoots. He's there, all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Portugal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's come to Bruno Fernandes! Tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Dias cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling. That's a promising ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Sterling is flagged offside. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's been taken straight back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kane, who does have an assist to his name. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva hits one! He has done it! They have come roaring back! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's João Moutinho. João Moutinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ball's gone out of play. Timely intervention. Maguire Drives it forward. Sancho, he's on his way. He's still going. Where to next?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bernardo Silva. Sancho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Moutinho. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's had a shot! Oh, just over.
Bruno Fernandes probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Sancho, Kane, Sterling, Kane, played out to the right, he gets past his man, Bruno Fernandes goes for the cross, Sterling, that's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Sterling. Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ruben Dias. Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. And we've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Well,
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes! Henderson doesn't want to read it and intercepts. Now it's Kane. Out to the right. Moutinho, Ricardo Pereira, Moutinho, Guerrero, hoists it forward, he's gone for it! There it is! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. That's sprayed out wide. And he's cut it out. It'll be a throw-in. Moutinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's a brilliant interception. Back into the middle. Maddison, and here's Kane, now surely. Chance to break, looks to thread it through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sterling. Rui Patricio can pick that up. Now it's Sterling, and it's Kane. Sterling gets away from his opponents. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bernardo Silva. That's a throw. Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sterling. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now as good a time as any to pull level. So England's free kick. He's gone direct. It's a stunning goal! A finish of true class. And the scale tips in their favour. Oh, that is a bit special. Here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Sterling goes up and over. He's in!
England are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kane. Jota. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No foul, says the referee. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Pepe gets it back. And he's away. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Ricardo Pereira has been sent off. And it's Henderson. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Keeper sends it forward.
Kane gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Rui Patricio deals with it effortlessly. So that's it. It is all over. So a defeat that ends with a smile. Aggregate winners, as the result from the first leg proves irreversible. So a final word from Jim Beglin before we say goodbye. What did you make of what we saw over the two legs?
England really might have mixed feelings on this one, Peter. Being the type of match it is, I'm sure they would have liked to exert total dominance over the opposition, but you can't always have it your own way, can you? Still, they did the least they were required. They won, and that was the most important thing.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.